Hello. I figured I should probably do another vlog because it's Tuesday. People always ask me for my vlogs on Tuesday, even though I'm usually not even in the house. So I figured just before I leave, I better put a vlog up so I don't get asked 100 times. It does make me feel loved though. Okay. I've been doing lots of yoga. Sorry, I just want to prove that I'm wearing clothes right now because I have a strapless dress on. Kind of looks like I'm a bit naked. Yeah, so I've been doing yoga, and I've been doing Yoga Meltdown, and it's so much fun. I love it. I'm doing level 2. I haven't done level 1 since before my surgery, I think. I might have done it when I was just coming out, like after I'd come out and I was just starting to get back into fitness and stuff after my surgery. I might have done level 1 then, but it's definitely been over a year since I've done level 1, so I always do level 2, and I did it Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and today is Tuesday, and I'll be doing it tonight as well. It's just easy for me to do it at home, because the kids are, like, if Violet's awake, she'll just join in with me, and she'll just do it with me. Jake will just entertain himself. I'll pop him in front of the TV with a movie or something, or I'll give him my phone to play games with, and he's fine. They just kind of leave me alone while I do it, because it doesn't go for that long. So it's really good for me to do while the kids are here. So I've been doing that. I definitely want to start doing some more stuff. I mean, the yoga is leaving me, I must be super unfit because the yoga is leaving me drenched in sweat, and my muscles just ache the next day so bad. It's actually not so bad. It's not so bad today, actually. I think I'm starting to get a little bit used to it, so I better start doing something else. It's just really hard to find time for running. I really, really, really want to get back into running, but it's just, I don't have somebody to look after the kids, and when I do have somebody looking after the kids, there's a whole heap of stuff that I gotta do that is more important than going for a run. You know, like sorting out stuff with the kids, you know, financial stuff, school stuff I can't sort out when I have the kids because I have to make phone calls and stuff, and they are annoying when I'm on the phone because they sit there and they squeal and everything. So when I don't have the kids, I'm making phone calls, I'm sending emails, I'm doing stuff that I'm, you know, supposed to be doing. By the time I finish all that, it's like time to get the kids again, and yeah, so I just don't have enough time to go running anymore. It's really sad though, because I really want to, and I'm hoping in the new year, when things have settled down, I've kind of got myself into more of a routine, I can use that time for running, use the non-child time for running. It'll be a bit easier next year too, because Jakey will be in school. No, he's a big boy now. And yeah, so that's where I'm at fitness wise. Food wise, been really crap. I haven't been counting calories. I don't know why I said I would. It's so, like, I can't get back into it. I don't want to, like, I'm in this middle point where I want to count just so I know where I'm at, where my body's used to eating, but I don't want to count because I don't want to get obsessive with it again, because I get stupid. So I'm in this little middle spot where I'm, like, too lazy to actually count, and, you know, too scared to actually count, but wanting to count. So I don't know, so I'm just trying to eat healthy, but I don't know, like, it's hard as well when, you know, I've got the kids. I just grab whatever, I just eat. I thought, oh shit, maybe I should have weighed that, I don't know, maybe I should have vlogged that, I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, so that's pretty much that as far as health and fitness goes. Personally wise, everything's pretty crazy. Not much is happening. Oh, Violet's like toilet trained now. Throughout the day, she wears undies. She doesn't have one accident. She hasn't had an accident in about 3 weeks, and even then, that accident was only a half an accident. She was at preschool, and she weighed a little bit in her undies, then ran and told the teacher, and the teacher sat on the toilet, and she finished her wees in the toilet. So it was only half an accident. But she's doing really good at preschool. That was the only accident she's ever had in 3 or 4 weeks. It might be even closer to a month now, actually, that she's been in undies during the day. She still wears nappy at nap time and at night because she's just too little to wake up. And she's still in a cot. anyway, so she wouldn't be able to get up and go to the toilet at night anyway because she's still in a cotty. She's so small. But yeah, I'm so proud of her. She's a big girl now, and she loves wearing her undies, and yeah, I don't know, no one else would find that interesting except for maybe other mothers, but I'm really happy and I'm so excited for her because she's growing. I mean, it's sad because I'm losing my baby, but you know, it's good watching them grow, and she's so proud of herself, and I don't know, it's great. And Jakey starts big school next year, and his I don't know how to put this nicely. He's pretty dopey. Like, he's the most loving, sweetest little kid you'll ever meet in your whole entire life. I've never met a child with more love inside of them. Like, he is just so affectionate and loving and caring towards everybody. But he's so dopey. Like, he doesn't think about much. You know, he just kind of lives in his own little world, in his own little bubble, and it's adorable. But you know, I think he's gonna have so much fun at school with other kids. But as far as this actual schoolwork goes, I don't think he's gonna do too well. But it doesn't matter, as long as he's happy. That's all I ever want. You know, I'm not one of those parents who's gonna, you know, force him to be someone who he isn't. You know, and you know, at the moment he said he wants to be like a truck driver or something like that. If that's what he actually wants to be, then he can be that. I'm happy as long as he's happy. And but it was funny the other day. Jakey comes up to me and he goes, "What comes after 5?" And Violet comes up to him and goes, 6, 7, 8. Like that to him, and he's like, "Oh, thanks, Violet," and just like went on along his way. Like, he doesn't even, like, it's just so funny. They're two completely different people. Like, Violet is loving and she's an affectionate to people who she knows. So she shows her affection and her love to her family and her friends and everything. But when it comes to strangers, or if she's just in a mood, she does this look thing, or she's just like she judges everyone. She's a little bitch, but but you know, she's really intelligent with stuff like counting, and her speech is really well. She's always an early talker. And she understands a lot of things too, so she's the complete opposite of Jake. Like, they are just, and as well, he's so big and buffy, like, he's a big kid, and she's this tiny little thing, and she weighs like 11 kilos, which is nothing. She's tiny, she's absolutely small. They're just the complete opposites, and she's got like really fair hair, and Jake's a brunette, and yeah, they're just, you look at them next to each other, and you're like, yeah, they're not brother and sister, they don't look anything alike. But I think it's just more for the fact that Jake looks a lot like his dad and Violet looks a lot like me. So, yeah, but it's funny, like, just personality and looks wise, they're completely different, but then when you put them together, they're the greatest friends in the whole entire world. So, yeah, that's stuff about the kids. They're going great in their swimming lesson. Not much else has been happening. I'm going to Sydney we're leaving on Thursday. And on Sunday, the kids have their christening, so they're getting christened, and so that's going to be good. We're doing a big mass christening. It's all my sister's kids and my kids, and that's why it's down in Sydney, because they live down in Sydney, and it's a lovely little church. We went down there, and yeah, it's lovely, and people there are really nice, so I'm really excited, and that's going to be good. And we have the whole family down there, like, everyone's flying around from wherever they are. Like, my brothers are up in Queensland, my dad's up in Queensland, and my sister's in Sydney, and then me and mum are in Coffs, and so we're all just coming from all different places down to this, you know, this church for our christening. So it's really exciting to have everyone together, and all of my sister's family is going to be there, and they're nice too. Bit odd, but they're nice. And so yeah, it's going to be nice having a big get together after all the crap that's been happening with my sister's family down there. I mean, things have been very hectic. They've pretty much been forced out of their house and have to sell their house they only just bought last year. It was like my sister's dream home, and the fact that she has to sell it, you know, it's very stressful for her. So I'm glad that we can have this big, you know, get together and party, and yeah, just have fun and just focus on what's important, which is family and love. So that's pretty much all that's been happening. I better go because it's almost been 10 minutes, and that's a really long video. Sorry, my videos have been really long lately, and I just ramble about shit that doesn't even matter. Anyway, have a nice day, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!